Because it's not the ultimate truth. Each one you are thinking. You are thinking of one thin Krishna, she'll be thinking of one fat Krishna, but both are only one Krishna. That is only the Parabrahman. He comes to you as a fat Krishna, he comes to you as a thin Krishna. He is the same. So as such, finally, we have to reach that no-mind state. From the no-mind state to the Samadhi, it can only be done through meditation, karma koti satairepi. You can do crores. You can't get. But why it is prescribed these rituals? They are necessary. You have to purify your heart. All the maksrai, raga, dvesha and all these things, etc. which are there, they have to be taken. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, all these things have to go. These are all the resistances. When these have to go, the rituals are the better. When you want to invite the President of India to your house, you can't afford to call him to your house where you are keeping something is somewhere kept, there your some inner clothes are laying to one side in the bathroom, on the other side in the bathroom there is a scent, on the other side there is a broomstick. See, that should be eaten. So unless you have got a pure heart, you can't get the Lord. So as such, see, my last documents on Guru Purnima, they wanted something from me, so it comes in the website also as a document. About 36 books and 18 documents are available in the Script. Script is a Californian website, so there you will find it in that website. So I have written that what I pray for. I pray for, number one, God, give me a pure mind. I ask, give me intense devotion, and then I pray, give me total renunciation. What is total renunciation? What is total renunciation? I'll give only one example. The Paramacharya of Kanchi, known as Chandrasekharendra Saraswati, who lived almost up to 100 years, he was going on Padayatra from place to place. He reached one village. So his assistant got a lot of this kire, we call it, some leaves, which are edible, which can be done in our houses, we do it. We call it spinak in English. So like that, there is one particular kire called Ponnangani kire, which is sold in Tamil Nadu by all the people outside, which contains a lot of iron in it. So people like it. It's very good for health. So he got it and he made out of it the vegetable. And he will take only 1 teaspoon. He put the 1 teaspoon. Usually he will take the vegetable last, but that day he took it first. So with great hesitation, he may not say, hey, why are you giving more? He put 1 more. He was just eating, he also ate that. He put 1 more. He ate all the 3. He was well satisfied, he didn't dare to put more. The next day also, he prepared the same. 1, 2, 3 put it. Okay. The third day also he prepared and put it. Then Sanjay asked me, hey, what is it? Here you get only this? No other vegetables available or what? He said, yeah, Bhagavan is nicely, it's an ishtam. I mean, it's a favorite of Bhagavan you took the other day. What did you take? I gave 1, you took it. I gave another. I gave, oh, you gave 1. I took it immediately. You gave another. I took it with more relish. Oh, I took it, very good, very good. Okay. And from next day, 1 day over, 2 days over, 3 days over, 4 days over, he didn't take even water, he fasted completely. Nothing. All the people thought, what is happening? They all went to him. You are a pure soul, you could not have done any aparadha or papa. It is we who have done some aparadha, you are punishing yourself for us. Please tell us what is the aparadha we have done. Otherwise from today, we will also have no food, no water, we will all die. Doesn't matter. We don't have yogic powers, we may die even 3 days, doesn't matter. Then he laughed. You people have done no aparadha. I have done. I was thinking that I have all the control of the mind. So I was always thinking, oh, I absolutely control the mind. So I have no likes and dislikes. But when that fellow told that I took with relish 3 teaspoons, I was shocked. Oh, my jihva, my tongue has not left its old habits. still it lies. So I want to teach it till this is total renunciation. One example of total renunciation. So these are the three which I put there, we should develop. These are all the road map to God realization. All these things help. All these things do help. And as I said, a sincere desire. Even for getting a guru. I only told you don't go, then how to get him? You just pray for the God. Don't change your goal. Leave the goal of self and then say, I want a good guru, I want a good guru. Never change. Or you say, my house, the school is there next. I can't sit in meditation. Noise of those girls. It's a girls' school. So, don't dilute and change your goal. All your life, that only one goal, I should have the self, I should have the self. And when that grows, automatically the guru you deserve, he comes to you, or you are automatically taken by somebody to him. It comes. Parikshit knew that there are only 7 days for him to live because of his shapa. He goes and sits and finds that all the Maharshis have come to see the king fasting for 7 days. Paramacharya is there, Vasishta is there, Vyasa, you see Vyasa is there, Shukadeva's 4 paramparas are there, father, his father, his father, his father. All are sitting there. Then he was very happy. He asked, Purushasya kartavyam, Mariyavanasya sarvatham, Kim kartavyam adhojapyam. Lord, straight away, he didn't say, oh, please come, how are you? Nothing. Straight away he asked this question. Because he wants it urgently. 7 days only left. What should I do in these 7 days to get God? Should I do any japa? Or should I do anything else? Some yaga or yajna? Please tell me anything. Or you say, you don't do this, you don't speak, you will be in mount, then you will get God. So tell me what I should not do. Tell me what should I do, so that I should get the Lord, I should get my mukti in 7 days. When he put this question, all the people laughed. This fellow, all his life he spent in luxury and enjoyment. He used to go and hunt animals and all that. Now it is like a man who joined MSc. He never attended a single class, but one day before the exam he says, I want to get a pass. I want to pass MSc. Is it possible? So nobody is prepared to answer. His heart, which has grown so high, the expectation, oh, out of so many Mahatmas, one will be there to tell me the method. He feels it is better to die now. Why wait for 7 days when there is nobody to tell me? God, how can it be that you are so cruel? Now I am all for you. Then the Lord sends one Shukadeva, #1 Guru, that to him. He comes, he never stays in anybody's house. He stays on that Ganga, that banks for 7 days and tells him the entire thing. And he says, Parikshit, don't do anything. Hear it fully and completely be absorbed in it. Think of it. That's all. Be. From hearing it, you should come to a state, you should get that no-mind state. Even what you hear, because everything else you forget. You are here only this. This also should go. In 7 days' time, automatically the Umari Baba will come. You will reach God. He guarantees. There is no other single book where anybody has guaranteed mukti in 7 days. Like that. But it's not simple hearing. It's hearing, being with it. At that time, crying internally, Lord, I should also have, like all these bhaktas, I should get it. Have that, definitely. And if your heart pines for the Lord, automatically all the equipments come for you. You will have, don't say, oh, I want self-realization. This wife and all, then they're all shouting and all. I have to go to a lonely place beyond the Himalayas. Never seek an environment. You do whatever you have to do in the environment which God has given. There is no use of telling all the way going to the Himalayas, I have no taste for gulab jamun. Arey, gulab jamun you can't get there, man. Then what is you telling? Be on all gulab jamun, sit there and do your meditation.
Yeah.
Without thinking of it. That is real meditation. So, that is what comes. The Guru comes to you on the spot when you have got the work and is longing for the Lord. Everything, all the environment, one day they will change. They are given two examples. One is this case of one Raja Bharat. He left everything, he wanted solitude. Went there, he got a small deer, deer Shishu. And he took it, he was playing with it, forgot meditation, forgot God, forgot everything. Morning to evening, poor thing, it has come away from other, its own jati. So who is there to play with it? So I will play with it. So next birth he was born as otherwise he would have got his moksha in that very birth. But he lost it. On the contrary, Prahlada, he was a boy. He was in the worst environment where to take the name of the God is to seek death, to seek the gallows. And when he took it, they were prepared to stab him to death. And thousands of horses, elephants were asked to go over his body, keep him lying down. He was roasted in fire. Nothing happened. Narayana. He was thinking of the same Brahman. You call it by any name. That's all. So he was doing that. But then the Lord himself came with him. So when you are only think of him in any environment, don't change your environment, don't think of it, all environments will come one day. This description, that one day when your sadhana grows, how the environments all change, it is given in a Vedic hymn. Madhubata harita jate madhuksharanti sindava madhvirna sandodhati madhurakta mutodhati madhumat parthiva gumraja madhuman no vanaspatir. So, there is a day which comes, all the wind that blows, some of them you see that westerly wind, I get pain man, I don't go out, it's terrific. But there is a day for this man when once he goes, any wind is okay, all are mridu, mandas, sugandhita. He finds it so nice, they are all helpful to him. And you say, hey, I went there to Tanjore, Tamil Nadu, their water is so horrible. I say, I don't know. Here, this Kaveri river water, there also Kaveri, but there is nothing equal to it. A day will come when you take the gutter water also, nothing will happen, no infection will come to you, no viral fever will get you. It is also madhu. Madhu ksharanti sindhava. Sindhava means rivers. So all the rivers, it flows in a sweet way, all are sweet, all are nectar-like. And we say, sir, when I go out, all these dust, I get a lot of this thing, then I get sore throat, I wear a mask. There is no necessity. Madhumat parthiva gamrajam. Wherever you go, all the dust is so sweet, nothing, no harm will do to you. You inhale, go, nothing will come to you. Your soul will not become, your throat will not become sore. So that day will come, this throat will not get. So like that. Never swerve from the goal, even for one moment. This is very important. You may do it for 20 years, 30 years. One day if your mind it's lightly attracted. See, so happened. There's a Maharshi. He was doing tapasya for number of years. He was very old, ancient. People say that he was thousands of years old. He was always doing. One day he was sitting, it was a summer day, Hollywood summer, he was sitting in the outside and he was sweating. Then he saw a king going somewhere to somewhere. He had a lot of followers. And there, the king is inside the palanquin and two people are having big fans. The fans are made up of clothes so big, like that, so big. And they were waving it on this side 2 people, that side 2 people. See how nice this life of this king. 1 minute, then he said, cheap. Then he started, Brahman. What happened was when he died, he became Dhruva. 60,000 years he had to be a king because of the desire for 2 minutes. 60,000 years he had to be a king. So, the main point is when there is a balance, a taraju. That point is always there. A little book comes immediately, comes immediately. But if you go on contemplating anything for more than a second, gone. It becomes a vasana, vasana becomes an action, action leads to papa and punya. So papa and punya means you have to take the results, the rewards and punishments, then you are born. Again you do similarly, then again you are born, again you are born for papas and punyas, papas and punya. Papa is dangerous, punya is as dangerous. But why then punya has been kept? So that you may not go down. When you don't do nothing, at least you may not do any papa, do punya. At least you will have a better janma. At least like this, someday or other you will go to God. But papa alone, if you do, you will go to Naraka. We don't know when we will return at all. So that is why it's all told. Thus, so these are the simple methods of God. The only thing is with ekagra chitta and absolute dedication, hell with anything, you start with initially mauna. All gossip should be cut. If you want self-registration, don't gossip, but you sip God. That's all. Don't gossip. And there's a lady Shivani from Alwar, she told me some 4 months back, Swamiji, when my husband goes on tour, all the ladies come here throughout the day and they are disturbing me. I am unable to do my meditation, I am unable to do my japa. How to tell them to go away? I told there are 2 minutes. The moment they come after 2 minutes, you go and bring some nice book. Satsanga with Swami Shantananda. There will be a book. You say, question, what is Jivan Mukti? You begin to read. Then the most boring part. Then everybody will run away. They will say, oh, I got an appointment, I'll come later. It's very interesting, I will come later. They will all go away. Twice, thrice you do, nobody will come to you. This I did when I was serving before retirement, some 5 years before retirement, I didn't want anybody to come. When they came, I will bring the book. There is one book, Satsang with Baba, there is a Muktananda of Bombay. I will begin to read. Then after 2 minutes, I will be alone. Nobody will be there. Then the other thing I told her was, whenever 3 days, 4 days are there, you have to do nothing in those days. Morning you write in a sheet of big paper, I am on mount for the entire day. Keep it whenever you come. You don't even say, you don't smile. Nobody will come. They will come second time, again the same day. God knows it's going in this year. Shivani, when we don't go. This time she did on Sunday, then the 4th day, she said she had a good experience. It comes to very good. One of my papers there, God directed me to be on mount for full 1 year in Mangalashram in 2002, 2003. Full 1 year. I was there and I was prohibited, you will not go anywhere. So full 1 year from morning to evening, I was prohibited from writing even or doing essay. Don't do anything, absolute like a wood, you should remain, no reaction. That's all. This is the moment. That's all.